So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Sam und Max retten die Welt. Ja, das ist ein schon sehr altes Spiel. Es ist, glaube ich, 2007 erschienen für die 360 damals und ist ein Telltale-Game, wie man sieht. Und es war noch eins der guten Telltale-Games. Als dann The Walking Dead kam, ging es rapide bergab, würde ich mal sagen. Denn die sind dann irgendwie auf dem Stil hängen geblieben und haben sich nicht weiterentwickelt, bin ich der Meinung. Und alles, was davor war, war eigentlich geil von Telltale. Und ich stehe auf Sam und Max und deswegen drücken wir mal Start. So, wir haben 6 Episoden hier zur Auswahl. Wir fangen natürlich mit der Episode 1 an. Culture Schock. Los geht's. In dieser Folge lassen Sie schwere Gegenstände auf die Köpfe Ihrer Gegner fallen, nehmen Sie es mit einer zerstrittenen Gruppe ausgebrannter Kinderstars auf, begeben Sie sich auf eine verstörende freundliche Reise ins Sams Gedankenwelt. Okay, Culture Shock, Episode 1, Sam und Max retten die Welt.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah, I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Okay, willkommen in Sam und Max Büro. Wir suchen den Käse, denn den brauchen wir, weil unser Telefon gestohlen wurde und wir werden erpresst. So, jetzt schaue ich mal, wo könnte der Käse sein?
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal.
Nicht wundern, wenn ich hier alles anklicke.
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Denn hier kann man immer was entdecken.
No dice. This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. 2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though.
Okay, wir suchen immer noch den Käse.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
No comment. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course. 20 years' worth of electric belts take up a surprising amount of space. Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
So, okay. Jetzt gucken wir mal ein bisschen, wo hier der Käse versteckt ist.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Wir wissen, wo der Käse ist. Ich guck mal hier, ob man noch was anklicken kann. Sieht nicht so aus, ne?
Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there?
Okay, gut. Hier ist nichts mehr. Wir holen den Käse aus dem Schrank. Ein Haufen Käse.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
What? Er will Schweizer Käse? Okay. Jetzt muss ich mal nochmal überlegen, wie kam ich hier in ein Menü?
Still doesn't look like Swiss cheese to me.
Wir probieren mal zu bohlen.
Nah.
Okay. Gut. Können wir schon raus auf die Straße? Wo habe ich hier nochmal einen Schweizer Käse herbekommen? Papierkorb.
No dice.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? We'd really better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal.
Okay, also es muss hier irgendwo sein.
Hey, Max.
When is it, Sam?
You bought all that cheese and not one block of Swiss?
I don't like Swiss. It's got holes in it. You get less for your money.
Who do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Oh, I feel so all alone because some crook has swiped my phone. Rodent or rodents unknown. Where's my banjo, Max?
I've hidden it for the good of society.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay, ich habe eine Idee. Wir brauchen Schweizer Käse. Und Schweizer Käse hat doch Löcher. Wir schießen einfach ein paar Löcher rein.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
Okay, wir haben Schweizer Käse.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Gut. Hier, bitteschön, hast du deinen Schweizer Käse?
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offer.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Okay, ich schlage einen Handel vor. Mein Partner ist gefährlich. Hilf mir, dir zu helfen. Oder wir wählen Max aus. Ich drehe den Hals rum. Also wir haben hier verschiedene Auswahlmöglichkeiten.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah, never happened, pig.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, Perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Can I go now?
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Amateurs.
Amateur.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really? Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Okay, wir sind aus dem Büro raus. Wir machen noch was rum. Können wir irgendwas aufsammeln? Hier haben wir den Dosito.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Say there, unfashionably dressed street urchin.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Yowzers, you are one ugly kid. Hey, I know you.
Oh, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that old TV show about the singing soda jerks.
It's called the Soda Poppers, and the 70s are not old.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt! Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Where can I find a copy of the video?
They carry them over at Bosco's. You should get it.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Well, that's nice.
Okay, was können wir noch fragen?
Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No, where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Max, you've got the TV schedule memorized. Weren't the Soda Poppers going to be featured on one of those grim celebrity tell-alls today?
Oh yeah, on channel 173, the Child Star Expose Network, which we only get when it's convenient.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need, more lame poetry.
Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for Locust.
Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't. Takes me back to my childhood.
So, wir sind in Boscos Laden angekommen. Und da gehen wir jetzt mal rein. Und dann schauen wir mal, was da los ist da drin.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The Freelance Police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist, a munchkin terrorist. He'll be the death of us all.
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there.
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star. Oh, just lock him up and throw away to jail.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a munchkin terrorist in my store?
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's eyeball, what is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
So, Videodumping, aber wieso?
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, Lynn Pastrami, hairspray, telltale.
Stop right there. Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you'd like to believe.
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
So all this Whizzer character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges.
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
No way. I've got BTAD, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
BTADs? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep, Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow, I always wanted to automate my defense. How does it work?
Just pull a weapon, you'll see. Or try and walk out of here with something. Go ahead, I dare you.
Maybe we will.
I'm sorry, what was your problem again?
My problem is the police on my case have apparently been attacked by brain-stealing aliens. You have been attacked by brain-stealing aliens, haven't you?
No, only yanking your chain, compadre.
Whizzer, dumping videos, taking nothing but leaks. Got it.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Okay, wir wollen was kaufen. Netter Laden hier, man sieht sich.
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
Netter Name, netter Besitzer, nette Sicherheitsmaßnahmen.
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have, you'd do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I tried.
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You've been robbed as many times as I have, you'd do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually, but then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. What were we talking about? We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So what do you want to buy?
So, was gibt's denn genau?
What have you got?
Well, I still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese! I want that!
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
Also Käse haben wir genug im Schrank. Was hat er denn unterm Ladentisch?
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want that!
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out a room of militant college students in no time. Guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
$10,000? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Well, one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cess piles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You gotta bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all.
Okay. Wir gucken uns mal das Stück Käse an.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
A cheese sign on an empty table.
The tantalizing promise of cheese, crushed by cruel reality.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Is that clock correct?
Well, it's only got one hand, so probably not.
What do we have here? Organ trader? Self-loading weekly?
Oh, let me see that.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today. Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach. We want to buy something.
What do you got your eye on?
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
So, gibt's hier noch irgendwas anzuschauen? An der Front hier vorne. Eigentlich nicht nur die Videos. Und dann können wir hier noch mit dem kleinen
Free videos? Don't mind if I do.
reden bestimmt.
Grady Culture's Eyebow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Haben wir jetzt eins eingesteckt? Ja, okay. Gut, dann würde ich mal sagen, ich mache hier mal einen Cut und dann sehen wir am nächsten Part von Sam und Max retten die Welt. Wie es weitergeht. Hier in Boscos Laden. Also bis dann. Bye, bye.